Hi, good evening to you both. It was a scary scene here, and this home has been in the Welch family since the early 1800s. You can tell that it's gone through a lot of damage from this extensive fire, but the homeowner, even though he has minor burns to his face, he tells us he's just thankful him and his daughter made it out safely.
Oh my God, our house is burning down.
This was the scene on Totoket Rd just after 6 o'clock Tuesday night. The man behind the camera, Donald Welch, owns this home.
It's been a family, we've always owned it, and it's time to fix it up again.
The general contractor is trying to stay positive after going through a terrifying experience. Welch and his daughter were hanging out on the back deck when they smelled smoke.
Get up and see what's going on.
Before he knew it, the upstairs bedroom in the front of the house was filled with fire.
I called to my daughter, who was still out on the porch, saying, we got to get out of this house now. But the fire had reached into the hallway and she couldn't get out.
Welch grabbed a ladder and got her down. Soon, dozens of calls came into 911.
They were encountered with heavy fire conditions on that second floor. There were multiple windows where the fire was coming out.
Firefighters knocked it all down in just over an hour, all as neighbors watched in horror and awe.
My daughter noticed billowing smoke, just a lot of smoke.
Cindy Ewing lives next door. After seeing this, she's glad it wasn't much worse.
Just the fleetingness of life itself, just anything can happen anytime.
Even though Welch is out of a home where he also does business, he's thankful he and his family are okay.
For what it was, it couldn't have worked out better. It's a terrible thing to happen, but everything was in line, everything's in place, and it's just going to take me about a year to get back to where I was.
Now, right now, the fire marshal is looking into the cause and origin of this fire. They say they should know more in about a month. And at that time, Welch tells us he plans to rebuild this home, and he hopes to preserve as much of his family history as he can. We're live in Branford tonight. Julia LeBlanc, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station.